Morning everybody. Let's start off today with another review. This one here is the LUX from LUX Café that I bought my wife for Mother's Day. I'm just now getting around to do the video. I should have did it well earlier. But today come with us and see how we do a nice cup of coffee. Alright, so this is the LUX itself right here. Beautiful outside. I love the color. I love the look of it. Looks great. The functions on it are well put off as well. So up here you have your coffee beans. These ones are the grinding ones. It's got a big reservoir for those, so you can put those. In the back right here also is the reservoir, and you can fill it for your water with minimum 18 ounces D scale and max. So this could do a lot of things. This machine here, you could do a flat white, which is a double shot of espresso, 5 ounce of milk and thin frost. So that is what the drink you can do right here. You could do a latte, which is a double shot espresso, 8 ounces of milk and thin frost. Cold brew and cold brew foam, cappuccino, calf latte, and hot cocoa. We like the hot cocoa in the winter time, so we're gonna be using that a lot. So let's start out with, here's your cup that you get. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there, because that's the grinding mechanism. And then you sand all your stuff right here. You got your strength. You could turn your strength up, whatever you'd like. You got to turn a knob. You could go to classic, rich, over ice, or cold brew. There's your sizes, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 ounces. You got on the LUX button. You can also set your espresso shot. You want a quad shot, a cold pressed? Depends on what you'd like. They also got dairy and milk types. You can do, so you do dairy, plant-based, milk type, whatever you'd like on that. It's got a clean button. You can clean it, and also got a purge. After each use, the frother right here, you can hit the purge button, and it sends it down through here into this reservoir in here that you need to empty every once and again for the cleaning. It'll let you know all this. Here's the cup that it comes with. It tells you if you want a latte, you fill it up to that. A cappuccino, you fill it up to that. It's also got a spinner inside, built in. So when you hook it up to there, that magic button right there, when you put it in there, it tells it to spin it and it frosts it up. Oh man, it's beautiful. But for today's episode, we're gonna make me a cup of black cowboy coffee. Whatever I could do the most of. Okay, so now we're going to start with the start grind. Let's see, it's on the current, it's 22. It's recommended I do level 23. I'm going to do 22 for strength, and I'm on classic coffee, and I don't want no foam, so we'll do, start grind. She's grinding. This is a beautiful machine. I love it. Everything works wonderful. It's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worth everything. So yes, with that being said, this is the LUX Café. They're estimated about $599. It's a little pricey, but it's a 3-in-1, man. It does everything. It got the grind, the pour, the foam, the reservoir, everything. I mean, it's well worth it. For my wife who uses it every single day, it's definitely worth it. They do have a Pro Series model that's about $749, but for us, we're going to stick with this one. I just really, really love the color and the sleek look and everything. But I do believe she is done grinding. Let's go ahead and check that out. All right, there's my grinds. So it's hard to see in there because, here, let's go over here. It's hard to see over there because it's not a lot of coffee grinds in there. There you go. Because I'm only doing an 8 ounce. If you're doing a big 18 ounce, then by all means. So let me go ahead and take this off now. I'm gonna try this one-handed. So this comes off. This is only for the grind. There's storage back here that you can store this, which is really nice. And then you pull this out here for when you have a big cup, and it's a tamper. And you tamp it. and it hit it. You got a spring in it. And check me out. Now we got a nice compressed stamped coffee. All right, so we put it in here. This one's a little tough doing it with one hand. Give me 1 second. All right, so now it's turned over on its side. Put your cup in. I'm gonna move this up one more just because I have a smaller cup. It's adjustable, 3 different levels. Okay, so now I have my cup ready to rock. And classic, everything's ready. And I'm gonna go with start brew. And I like that it tells you the functions from the start all the way to when it's done. It tells you you're getting the Luxe, the Cafe, the Classic. I'm doing 8 ounce. Let's just hope that's an 8 ounce cup. So now we're dripping. You know what the best part of the day is? Is the smell. The absolute best time is when you're making a nice cup of coffee. And the smell, you're like, oh. I know people who love groceries at the grocery store, and they love to work in the coffee aisle just so they could get that smell. But I'm gonna drink my black cup of coffee because you hear the kids screaming in the background. But this is a huge shout out to Ninja. Keep making great products. I love Ninja. They have come a long, long way. We love you. We will always be Ninja household until y'all show us otherwise. But for right now, we love the products. Keep on making them. All right, so now you have all that beautiful, rich, creamy. And that's classic now. I could have put the button that was under here was rich, and that could have made it nice and dark and rich. But if I drink too much coffee, I'll start shaking out like that. So I don't want all that. Let me put this back in the storage. Nice. And check this out. So this is a cool feature as well. So on the side here, you have accessory storage. It opens up, and not only does these, so this here, you could change the top of that container. I should have probably did this one for an 8 ounce. Or sorry, this is for the espresso. See, this is a double shot. You want a double shot of espresso, you would put that on inside of that container. But for right now, we're gonna store it there. There's other things here, accessories you can do. This is all for descaling. This is a cleaner brush. But I love this thing. You can put that in there, it stores it. It's a double basket, Luxe basket, cleaning brush, and a cleaning disc. I love it. It's a great, great setup. It's perfect. See, we're almost done. I'll let you know. Oh, I could just smell the coffee now, y'all. But it also, like I said, it also tells you right here, this is a button descale. It'll tell you when it needs to be cleaned, and then you fill it up to the descale level here, and all that water will be pushed through there and all be purged and all that, and it'll clean itself out. Another big win for the Ninja Luxe because it cleans itself, other than, you know, you wiping here's and there's. But so far, so good. Thank y'all for staying with me for the 10 minutes we gonna make this. This is just a great review. All right, so she beeped. She's ready to rock. Oh, there she goes. All right, so now technically, if I wanted sweet foam on it or whatever, I would fill this up with, you know, latte, cappuccino, put it in there. That will spin itself, foam it up, and then pour it inside of my, you know, espresso, cafe, whatever I want. But for now, we is going to drink a regular cup of black coffee. I thank y'all for hanging in there with SLAMMHOG reviews. Keep on keeping on. We're going to do many more reviews. You know, give me a nice follow. I'm on the road to 1K, so I can get up on the TikTok shop. My family would appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to Ninja. Thank you for everybody who watching this and giving me a chance. This is the Ninja LUX Cafe. $599, and it's worth every dollar if you do it every single day. Thank you.